favor and check the live stream though, guys. Just like check it out, make sure it's working. All right, gotta mute myself now. Okay, hello there, everybody. Today is the season finale of Afternoons with Pastor Paul. And so I hope you guys are all ready for the final episode of the season. Today, as we said last week, we have two guests today. And so I hope that you guys are quite excited. We've all been looking forward to today. I woke up at 3 a.m. and I couldn't go back to bed. I tried to eat some dog treats and go back to bed, but it didn't work. And so anyway, I hope you guys are excited, and I hope you guys are well. I know some of you guys are doing your finals right now, but I hope that you're hanging in there. From us here at the Afternoons with Pastor Paul show, much love to you. And here is your host, Pastor Paul. All right, what is up, guys? How is it going? Welcome. All right, how is everybody doing today? I know some of you guys are doing finals today, so all the high schoolers, you guys have finals. And all the junior high, you guys have probably a lot of projects and papers and all kinds of little homework things to do. But how are you doing? Good to see you. Today in the audience, we have Jesse, we have Noah, we have Jason and Ashley, we have Justin and Ben, we have Kristen and Leanne and Ein. I think I got everybody. And if you're also there and you haven't said hi yet today, please say hi. Let us know that you're there. And yeah, today is the season finale, guys. We're going to be wrapping up this first season of Afternoons with Pastor Paul. We'll come back for season 2 next month. And we'll have some other things going on. I don't know what we're going to do yet for season 2. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board with the producers and dog announcer and get together and come up with some good ideas for things to do. I think we have some ideas so far, but we're not 100% sure. So we're going to be spending our break thinking about what to do. Okay. Some quick announcements I will give you as soon as we get to my desk. Okay. So follow me over to my desk. Here we go. Whoa. All right. We're here just like that. Teleportation. Yeah, so first announcement, guys. I think Nightbot has put it out here. I don't see Nightbot doing his job yet, but I think he's going to put it in here pretty soon about the retreat. So you guys have 5 days left to register for the retreat. I want to highly encourage you again, if you have not registered yet, please go register. If you're going on family vacation, you already know that, then I guess you already know. If you're not sure and your parents have kind of been talking about what to do, just kind of remind them, kind of nudge them, like, Mom and Dad, what are we doing for vacation this year? Are we going to go? Are we going to stay? Because if we're going to stay, I should register for the retreat. Worst comes to worst too, you could get registered and let me know after, like, hey, actually, Pastor Paul, I can't go after all. And so that way, at least you've already done the registration. You don't have to worry about it. It's already in there. And then you can let me know later if your plans have changed. But you want to let me know like sooner than later, probably not like the day before or something. I mean, if you have to, you have to, but that would kind of mess up some of our plans. And so please, guys, go get registered. I really, really want to see you guys there. I know you're focused on your school stuff right now, but please go get registered. It means a lot to me, but I believe it means a lot to God. It'll mean a lot to the teachers and small group leaders and everyone who's coming. We have guest speakers, some people from outside of the church. We have some seminar speakers who are also from outside of the church. And so it's not going to be just all internal stuff. There is some excitement to be had here. Not to say our own teachers are not exciting. They are. You know what I mean. Okay. But anyway, we'll get this show on the road here. We have 2 guests today, guys. And so these 2 guests, the producers and I, we had to set this up 2 months in advance. I think it was like 2 months ago. We had to contact their agents and let them know. And we had a lot of back and forth. They had a lot of requests. I don't know if you guys know about these things, but there's something called a rider. So when a celebrity goes on a show or they go to a concert or like they host a concert, not host a concert, they perform at a concert, there's something in their contract, and those contracts are called a rider. And usually those celebrities can request certain things. And so one of the guests, they requested Haribo gummy bears, like a whole fish tank full. So, like a nice size aquarium. And the other guests, they requested they requested their own personal garbage picker upper, so that way they could just kind of plop the garbage on the ground and the person has to come and pick it up. So I don't hold that against them. They're celebrities in the end. They get to make those kinds of demands, but at the same time they're pretty humble people. You guys know them already. They are pretty well loved in our Mosaic family. And so without more words of talking about them, without them being on the show, our two guests for today are two of our teachers. Two of our teachers. One of them is Teacher Dan, and the other one is Teacher Joseph. Let's all welcome them. Oh, hold on here. We're getting you guys. All right, we can hear you guys. Say hello.
Woo! Hello.
What's up? What's up?
Mosaic.
What's going on? Oh,
What's
there's a little
up?
the delayed applause. The delayed applause.
It's showing my tent.
Delayed.
Okay, what's up, guys?
Hello.
Hello.
How are those gummy bears, Daniel?
Yeah, how are your gummy bears?
The gummy bears are pretty good. Oh yeah, the gummy bears are pretty good. You eat a little too much of it, then you go diarrhea. But hey, teacher, how's your garbage picker upper?
Oh, he's great, man.
Is he here?
He's in the other room.
He's in the next room, right?
He's in the other room? Oh, he's in the green room.
If you know who I live with, he's in the other room.
Oh, I see. I knew it.
He's great. He's great. I have a lot of garbage. I'm a very needy person, so he's great.
Hey man, no judgment, no shame in the game,
Yep. I need a lot of help.
So T-Joe, T-Dan, thank you so much for being on the show today, for being our final two guests of the season finale, or season 1 of the Afternoons with Pastor Paul show.
Ooh.
Thank you so much. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good. Yeah, things are pretty good over here. It is I don't know, just had work, and now I'm back home.
Mm-hmm.
Not really expecting to be here, but here I am, so it's interesting. Yeah, how about you, Daniel?
Yeah, I just came out of my tent. I camp every night.
Wow.
I camp every night. So that's cool. I came here to play a game of League, but I forgot that we had this thing going on. So I'm here now. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I've heard this term called glamping. Have you heard about that?
Oh, glamping.
No. Yeah, glamping. You've heard about it, right, T-Joe?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah.
Is it like when you have like a RV?
Yeah, it's like I think it's glamorous camping. I think that's like the two words smushed together. So I think that's what you got going on right there, T-Dan. That's some glamorous camping right there.
Yeah, you already know. Know.
Daniel brings the glamour.
Yeah. I always got it's nice and pink.
Yeah. Yeah, we see that. It suits your eyes. Matches your eyes.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah. Right?
I think you got to get your eyes tested. Colorblind. Welcome to the club.
Well, I think one of us is colorblind. I have 20/20 vision, by the way. So yeah.
Oh,
me too.
He's got an
I got
A+.
recently tested.
Wait, are you colorblind, Daniel?
He is colorblind.
I'm not sure. I don't know until I have to argue with somebody about what color something is.
Oh my goodness.
Which has happened multiple times in your life. So
yeah, it happened quite a while.
Yep.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, so T-Dan, we'll start with you with a couple questions. So you came to America as a young boy. Is that correct?
Yes.
Can you tell our viewers, because we got a lot of questions about this, they wanted to know, what was that first day like here in America for you?
Oh.
That's a great question. So when I first came to America, I knew the basics like yes, no, hello, goodbye, thank you, and please. Like I knew those essential words.
Yeah.
And then, like for some reason, unlike, I don't have as much confidence as I used to back then, but I had no shame in the game. So I would literally speak gibberish to all the students and
Wow.
including teachers. Like I have essays. Like they're somewhere in my room. Of course, it's like the big graphs, right? And I used to just write I think like A, I, and L and H because those are the only ones that I knew how to like actually write. And then I would write a whole entire sentence
With just
with
those
those
letters.
letters.
Hmm.
And the funniest thing is like I had like teacher conference and or like parent conference and I always wonder what we had to discuss. like I don't
you
know
thought you
how
were
to
doing
write.
okay?
No,
Perfect
I was
student.
Like, there's nothing to see here. Like I'm good at math and I
Oh
suck
my
at
gosh.
everything else because I can't read it. Yeah.
Oh
But
wow.
there was like another Korean student. She happened to know how to speak English, and she just blasted me out in front of class, like when we were taking tests, because I didn't know what I was reading. So I was like, hey, like, can you translate this for me? And she was just like, teacher, he's talking to me, and I got in trouble that day. Yeah.
Wow.
And now we're friends. Now we're
Wow. Oh, now you're friends.
Well, that's good.
friends. Yeah.
That's a great story.
That's
Yeah, so we're-
that's a nice ending to the story.
Yeah. Still don't like her though.
Some friendships are like
I
yeah,
have a lot of
guess
bitterness.
It kind of feels like
Lots
your
of bitterness.
your guys' friendship a little bit.
that. Wait, me and Daniel?
Yeah, you and Daniel.
It wasn't like that until earlier.
My heart is full of love for Daniel.
Yeah, I was-
Also loving to zing him sometimes, but
Tell your garbage man to pick up that garbage thoughts.
Wow.
Tell him to pick it
Yeah,
up.
I heard from the producers there was a little bit of back and forth going on during the setup of the show during the green room portion. So, yeah, be nice to each other, guys. It's
Yeah, I'll
Christmas
try.
season.
I'll try.
sure.
We
This is
gotta
a friendly competition. Just some sparring in the mid lane.
Okay,
You already
that's
know.
true. That's true. All right, so Tijo, similar question. You were born in America, though, is that correct?
Yes, correct.
So can you tell us a little bit about like where you were born and you've kind of moved around a little bit. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I was born in New Jersey, Jersey Shore. Actually, that's not true. No, I was born in New Jersey. My dad was going to he was in a PhD program actually. So that's where I was born. And then when I was 3, we moved to Michigan because he got a job there. So Michigan looks like a hand. So we were in a suburb of Detroit, and that's where I lived until college, basically. Yeah, so it's just straight there for 15 years. High school was interesting because I was in a school that was essentially 99% white, like 99.9 basically.
Yeah.
I was one of, I think, 3 Asian kids, and then there were a couple half Chinese there. And then I went to Chicago for college, and during college, I actually spent a year living in Korea. So I actually took a year off of college to be in Korea for a year. We had a lot of family stuff going on. So that was a really good experience. Really interesting because I have never spent that long in Korea before. So it was a lot of learning, a lot of culture shock. And then after college, I came out here, and I've been here since 2014.
Yeah. Wow. Producers just let me know one of our Mosaic students, Jason, he used to live in Michigan. Said he used to
cool.
live in Novi near Detroit.
Novi. Yeah, Novi. Yep.
Novi. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know how to pronounce that. but
I wouldn't have known how to pronounce that. I would have been like Novi.
Novi, yeah, there's a lot of weird weird pronunciations.
Is it like Native American names or?
A lot of them are, yeah.
Okay.
There, I can't remember now, but there was this major street that was spelled super weird, but you would pronounce it in a very normal way, and that was always kind of the weirdest things. For some reason, the only thing I can remember now is there were 2 major streets. One was called Telegraph, and the other one was called Big Beaver.
Big Beaver.
There's a telegraph here too.
Yeah, there's a Telegraph Avenue in
Interesting.
Oakland.
Huh, interesting, yeah. Oh, I lived in Oakland County. Yeah, so that was the county that I lived in Michigan, yeah.
Interesting.
Kind of weird.
Oh, speaking of Oakland, so my street name, like the one right in front of my apartment complex, is Oakland Road. I never knew the address to my house. So whenever somebody would ask me where I live, I would say Oakland.
Oh my god.
So whenever I'm doing like first introductions with like, you know, like a new church or something, they're like, "Oh, where are you from?" I'm like, "I'm from Oakland." And then
Oh
they're
my
like,
gosh.
"Wow, like you came from such far away."
Yeah,
And
so
I'm like,
far.
"No, it's like only 5
Right
minutes
there.
from here." And then they're like,
Oh my
"Yeah, this kid's
gosh.
dumb. He's never gonna succeed."
Oh, poor
Yeah,
T
but
Dan.
it was just Oakland Road.
I feel like you had a lot of those moments in your childhood, didn't you? In even in adult life.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Another question or two before we move on to our next segment. Something that a lot of our viewers wrote into the show. We got about 100 or maybe 300 comments about this. They wanted to know, they wanted to know, when did you guys first start to like each other? As friends, obviously, as friends. I mean, I don't think
No,
I had to
I'll-
clarify that.
I'll answer this one
Yeah.
first.
There you go.
All right, bring it.
Yeah, so actually, strangely enough, when I first came to this church, Tijo is actually one of the first people that actually came and talked to me. Like
Whoa.
not just to say hi, but you know, just like, "Oh, where are you from?" Like, "Oh, like,
Aw.
you know, it's like, what are you up to?" And then actually asked me like questions, sat down, hung out. Like we sat outside in the courtyard a little bit too. And then I was I was like, "Wow, Tijo, like this guy's my age." He was not.
So wrong. So wrong.
I was so far from off. Yeah. But it's all right. But
That's
yeah.
cute.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm really touched that you gave such a serious answer.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
was
Look at
I'm
that,
a
guys.
serious man,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Sometimes you gotta put some salt on the wound. In the end it heals.
what?
It hurts.
No.
That was like
That's
putting
not
sugar
how it
on the
goes.
wound. I
Yeah,
don't know
that was sugar,
I
not
don't know what you're
salt.
talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. So for me, I think it's actually a very similar experience to Daniel.
Hmm.
So I do remember that there was one time. I don't remember when this was, but so when T Dan first came to youth, I remember he was shadowing in our small group for a while, and I remember like, okay, so my first impression was, dude, this guy's been in ministry for a long time. He's a praise leader. Like, I really thought he knew what he was doing. Even when we were running small group, like I would be there and like kind of like side eye and be like, oh, am I doing this right? And I kind of looked at T Dan, but he'd just be like chilling in the corner, right?
Yeah, just chilling, man.
Just chilling. And then I remember after one of the small groups, we went into the courtyard and we were just talking. And I was like, hey, you know, how do you think small group is going? Like, what are your experiences? And I remember having like a pretty deep conversation. And we prayed together at the end. And I was like, oh, this guy's
Wow.
great.
Oh, I remember that day.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then around that time too, I was also trying to get you to join EM praise team because we really need electric guitarist. And that didn't work. So that set back our friendship a little bit. But
Oh.
Mm.
that's my one thing.
But I told
Wow.
you why though. I told you what happened, right?
Yes, actually legit reason. Yeah, for sure.
That's when Pastor Paul delivered me from from EM into YM.
Hmm.
You know, second service. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think definitely having those just deeper conversations,
Mm.
yeah, it really made me very fond of you.
Oh, thanks, Tijo. Wow, you just healed the wound that you gave me earlier in the back room. Oh,
Okay.
well, yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
It's full circle now. Nice.
It's
It
come
all
full
comes
circle.
back together.
Yeah, all
Nice.
comes back
Always
together.
comes back together.
Well,
Nice.
that was a beautiful moment, guys. I'm very touched. My heart is soaring now. So thank you. Thanks. Thank you for loving each other.
Aw.
Makes me happy. All right, guys. Are you guys ready for our next segment?
Let's do it.
So
Let's do it.
with all of our guests, we always play a game of some sort. And today's game is a different kind of game than we've ever played because you guys are going to be working together as a team. And so you have to continue that love, keep that love train going, and work together and come up with some answers because we're going to be playing a game called Official World Records Christmas Edition. Okay, and so
Ooh.
I'm going to be asking you a multiple choice question about an official world record, and you'll have to choose the figure or the statistic or whatever it might be that you think is correct. Okay, are you guys ready? Ready to
Go for
play?
it.
Okay, let's get some music
You got
going,
this, Daniel.
producers.
Yeah, we got it.
Whoa.
How
Very
expensive was the
lo-fi.
screen? Official world records.
You know, we try not to disclose those kinds of things here on the show.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We do our best. That's all I'll say. Okay, we go all out.
Nice, yes.
Those are very
Yep.
professional. It's the secrets of the trade.
Yeah.
All right, young men. Here is the first question for today. The first question is the largest Christmas ornament. So the world record for the largest Christmas ornament. Is it A, 13.77 feet? Is it B, 18.33 feet? Is it C, 24.66 feet? Or D, 31.99 feet?
What do you think? I feel like it's B.
Do you think it was 18?
I think it would be B.
Do you have a reason
13,
for it?
18, 24, 31.
If it's a largest Christmas ornament, is it on a tree?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a great question. I am going to say that I don't think it went on a tree, but I can't confirm that.
13 feet?
My assumption is that it did not go on a tree.
But do you think 13 feet is really deserving of a record?
No, I don't think it's 13 feet.
Oh, it's 18. You said 18, yeah.
Yeah, it's 18
18
or
is
24.
pretty big. Okay.
32 is like, there's just too much
That's
mass.
just too much. Okay.
Yeah, too much. It's too buff.
Okay.
Like, it's almost gonna look like Pastor Paul's arms. Too buff.
Ooh.
Well, thanks for that.
It's too buff.
All right.
All right, I'll go with 18. I trust your gut.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like
18.33.
it's C. All right, B. Yeah, we'll go for B.
Okay, B, 18.33. Producers, what is the correct answer? All right, they said it is actually 13.77 feet.
Wow.
So we are showing a picture
Oh, we
to the
got
viewers right
played.
now. It's kind of like a very, I don't know, it just looks like a big ornament at the end of the day. It looks like Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus are on that ornament.
Wow. That is
Wow.
not what I thought it would look like.
That's not at all.
It's
That'd be
not
like
what I
a
thought it would
star.
look like either.
Wow.
All
That's
right,
a tricky question. I feel like
It
multiple
is.
choice, it's usually like in the middle somewhere.
True,
Wow.
true. So you got to be ready. Now you guys kind of know how it might go, all right?
Yeah, we're warmed up. We're
Yeah.
warmed up.
Because here's the next one. This one's pretty fun. The largest gathering of Santa Clauses. Okay, so, you know, Santa Claus people who, like the
Largest
mall guys
gathering.
or whatever, is A, 4,000, B, 9,000,
Oh
C,
my.
13,000, or D, 24,000.
There's a lot of
Man,
mall Santas out there.
I feel like it's C or D. I feel like it's C or D.
I feel like 9,000 was a good one. What was,
9,000?
what was
Should we-
C?
C is 13,000.
13,000 and
13,000?
24,000.
4, 9, 13, or 24,000.
Because
How
I
many
feel like
malls are there in America?
if it's weird, people will go all out for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But 24,000 is like roughly
there's
the
24
size of a football stadium
Of mall Santas.
of mall
Are
Santas.
there really? I don't know if there's that many mall Santas.
Maybe
Well,
I think it's
they
A
don't-
or B.
Yeah, I don't think they have to all be mall Santas. It's just, you know,
Mm.
people who do
Santa
Santa Claus
enthusiasts.
for some reason, for any reason. Yeah.
Santa cosplayers.
Yeah, sure. Santa Claus players.
B? You
13?
said B?
I was feeling
13?
B, which is 9,000, I think, but C, which is I think 13,000, also feels pretty good. I think it's probably one of
Should
those.
Should we go for C? Let's go
do
for C.
C. I think it's got to
C.
be
Okay.
go big or go home.
I
Yeah.
love how you guys are working together. And this time it paid off because that is the correct answer.
Ooh.
13,000. And so here's a picture of that. Wow. It just looks like a sea of Santa Clauses. Some with beards, some without. Some women, some men.
Man,
Oh.
I wish I have that kind of time.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
know,
time I want in my life.
Well, you were just talking about playing League before this, weren't you?
Yeah, just a quick game. You know,
Just a
because I
quick
always
game.
win.
Wow.
Like
Santa
45
meetup.
minutes.
Wow. 45 minutes, yeah?
Dude, each
Okay.
of those had like you have to park. You have to get out of parking.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. It's pretty fun looking, though, in a way. But good job, guys. You guys are 1 for 2. So here's your next question. This one is now the largest collection of Santa Claus memorabilia. Okay, so think about that. Could be any size. Is it A, 4,104? Is it 10,104? 15,104? Or is it D, 25,104? So you may discuss.
Man, I feel like
104 is so oddly specific.
it feels like C to me. Because it can vary in size, you know?
But it's memorabilia. Like there's just so much. There's got to be just so much Santa Claus related items out there.
Like, what's the smallest thing you could think of that would be Santa Claus memorabilia?
Like a tiny keychain.
Yeah, like a keychain or like an eraser, maybe even stickers count. I don't know if they count stickers as memorabilia. If you go with stickers, like that would be super easy. It feels like it'd be pretty easy.
Man,
This
I
is
feel like
someone's collection.
Someone's collection. Yep.
Wow. Sorry, what was C and D?
C
D
is
is
15,000,
15,000.
and then D is 25,104.
I feel like it's D.
I feel like that's exactly what I was saying. I feel like this one's
Yeah.
huge. Like this person
Yeah.
loves
They had some time and money and space.
and passion.
Yeah, and passion.
Yes, passion for Santa. we don't promote Santa here, by the way, guys. We're just, this is just a question. Okay.
Yep.
So what are you guys going with? Is it D?
D?
I
Let's
feel
go for D.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Final answer. All right. You guys are now working in rhythm because that was the right answer. It is 25,104.
I got to see this.
And
Great.
here's that picture. Wow. You can see this oldish man sitting in the middle of his memorabilia. Looks like
It would
we
be the
have
oldish man.
various stockings, many different kinds of
Wow.
stockings, a lot of different kinds of stuffed Santas.
Interesting.
All kinds of stuff. So 25,000 something.
I would not want to be in that house. Just imagine, like, you hear something in the middle of the night. I'm like, which Santa is it? You know?
Yeah. Right? I wonder, is it
gotta burn
Christmas
them
all
all.
year round for him? I wonder. Because it'd be such a pain to put all that away every year.
I'm just imagining like dusting it off and stuff like
Sure.
that. That sounds like
Ugh. That's kind of like an all year round thing, dusting the Santa stuff.
Yeah.
All right, good
Yeah.
job, guys. You guys are was that 2 for 3? 2 for 3,
Two for
yeah?
two. Yeah.
2 for 3.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do 2 more. All right, so here's the next question. It's for most expensive Christmas tree. Okay, so we have
Ooh.
choice number 1, 1,026. Choice number 2,
No.
11,026. Choice number C, 1 million.
wow.
So it's already escalated so far. $1,102,690. Or is it D, $11 million, $26,900?
I think it's C, 1 million.
That sounds about right. If it was for like New York City or something,
Mm.
yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like that could be D.
Wait, is this just the tree? What about ornaments and stuff?
That's a good question. I don't know exactly.
$1 million tree.
I'm gonna say it's probably just the tree, though.
But,
I
but
think
you gotta
11
think
is
about.
too much.
No, I don't think it's 11. But I think $1 million is like the delivery fee, the cutting, the labor, the labor of actually putting things on the tree. Man, I feel like it's $1 million.
$1 million seems
Like-
about right for like an event
Yeah.
worthy tree.
Like if someone said, "Hey, like the tree in New York City was only $11,000," I'd be like, "What? That's actually kind of cheap." You know,
Yeah,
like that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'd feel. But if someone said it was like $1 million, then I'd be like, "Huh, that seems about right."
But that's also really ridiculous.
But welcome
It's
to America.
Oh my goodness. It's our taxpayer money.
But at the same time, I feel like it could be
D
D.
sounds right. Yeah. No, I can't. If Dude, D is unbelievable.
All right, I think D might be a far stretch. So you want to go for B or C?
C sounds more impressive. I don't feel bad getting wrong if it's wrong about C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for C.
Okay.
We go for
All
C.
right, guys. So we're gonna go with C. Final answer. Looks like you guys almost had the right answer because it is
it's
actually
D.
11,000. 11 million, sorry. 11 million.
Oh, wait, 11 million?
11 million $26,900.
Wow.
And here's a picture of that tree. Doesn't look particularly
That's actually
impressive.
ridiculous.
So it might actually
Wow.
be the things on the tree included. I don't know. That shouldn't. At the end of the day, that's still kind of ridiculous because then we're talking about like millions of dollars of ornaments on the tree if they're all like made out of diamond, gold, maybe. But you can see it.
Wow.
I'm not sure where this is. This looks like it's inside of either a super fancy mall,
Like a mall or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Man, I don't know how they brought that in. That'd be crazy, man. It's pretty insane.
yeah, it is
Huh.
pretty crazy. But
Interesting.
guess that puts things in perspective. When we buy those $60 trees or whatever, or even the artificial ones that last for many years, they're like $50.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. All right.
Hmm.
Wow.
All right, young men, you guys are 2 for 2 now, right? So you gotta. This one really matters. Okay, you gotta show yourselves to be the super.
We got it,
sleuths
we
that
got
you
it.
are.
Yeah, we got the winning record here. We can do this.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here we go. This is the fastest time to eat 15 Ferrero Rochers. Do you guys know those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gold wrapper chocolates. So is it A, 1.11 seconds? Is it B, 2.22 seconds? Is it C, 3.33 seconds? Or is it D, 4.44 seconds? Either way, it's impressive because 15 Ferrero Rocher
15.
is just insane.
1, 2, 3.
I think it's B.
You think you can fit 15? Someone can fit 15 in their mouths in 2 seconds.
No, because hear me out. So I actually watch a lot of food challenge shows,
Okay.
and people that eat it as a contest, they literally just swallow whatever they bite. So I feel like when it comes to like Ferrero Rochers, one,
Oh my.
just swallow that thing down. Maybe C. I feel like it's B.
I feel like it's C. Like
C.
2 seconds. Like imagine 2 seconds. 1,
1,
2.
2, and that's it.
Just smash, eat, swallow.
No, they don't eat. They just swallow. They don't chew it.
Okay, sorry guys. I have some bit of information for you that's gonna help you with your decision.
Oh.
We apologize. Producers didn't put the unit of measurement here, and it's actually minutes and not seconds. So,
Oh, why was it?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh.
I was like, producers, is that even
Okay.
possible? Like, it takes like 2 seconds even to put it in your mouth, but let alone eat it and swallow it. So, these
I
are
think it's A.
minutes. I don't know why they
Minutes.
put it like this, but yeah.
okay.
I think I can eat 15 in a minute.
In a minute, I think that's possible. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
possible.
that's easy.
Oh, you think you can crunch it down?
No, I can crunch
in
it
a
down
minute?
for
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Okay, are you guys sure about this? Okay, think it over.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
minute
we're pretty
seems
confident.
doable. Yeah,
A minute and
yeah.
11 seconds.
Yeah.
That's totally doable.
Yeah.
I'll do it today.
Ooh.
I don't have it though.
Okay. Where do you live? Let me go shopping.
San Jose,
Yeah.
nearby
Okay. So,
Milpitas.
and I one more thing. Okay, I do think unwrapping is part of the time. So it's not just unwrapped for Rochers sitting right in front of you. You have to unwrap it
Oh.
and then eat it and swallow it.
I feel like eating will only take like 40 seconds.
I feel like the unwrapping is not going to be that difficult. You just like,
I feel like you can
Just
do that
try
in
it.
like 10 seconds.
yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go back, dude. I think it's A. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's A. Give the man some credit.
I want to be impressed.
All right, you guys ready? Okay, so final answer. You guys went with A, 1.11. It's actually B.
Oh,
Surprisingly.
What? Why are they
Yeah.
so slow?
what a scrub.
Dude, I'm gonna eat this today.
and that's actually somewhat old. The current record now is 2 minutes 1 second. So
Wow.
that's as of this year. So
Maybe we should try to do this.
It's actually
maybe you
yeah.
should, because
Yeah, man.
I do kind of agree with you that it seems a bit slow, like especially for a professional eater. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think you could do better than 2 minutes, obviously, but
I could do better in 2 minutes.
No, you can't.
Solid. Solid.
That means you're gonna be the next world record holder for this.
Yeah.
I
Gotta
got big
record it.
dreams. All right.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got this.
I was gonna say if
Okay.
T Dan can do a minute, I could probably do 2, but no, I'm not sure.
2 minutes? Dude, I can
2
totally
minutes
do
is
that.
a
in 2
lot of
minutes.
time. Yeah,
It just
2 minutes,
seems like
I feel
a lot of
it's
time, but
time.
I think maybe we're underestimating
That's-
something about this. I think maybe so once you unwrap, you get it in. I think the candy is kind of the texture of it may not be super easy
Maybe
just to get down.
it's the nuts. It's like the grainy part of the nuts.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
kind of makes you not.
You're not
kinda
able to
cough
swallow down.
somehow.
Yeah, I think it
How many
actually does kind of
bites?
feel dry going down.
Yeah.
I still think I can do it in 2 minutes.
How many bites do you think it takes to get it small enough to eat it?
I'd say 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah,
Yeah, something like
One
3,
next
right? Yeah.
yeah.
I think what's going on is somehow it's inhibiting your saliva. So yeah, I think that's the problem. You don't have enough saliva to keep going.
It's just like crackers. You
Yeah.
can't whistle.
Yeah.
Obviously better than crackers, but yeah. So yeah, all right, guys.
Wow.
Sorry, you guys.
No, I
You
think
guys
I can
didn't
eat
make it.
We had high expectations for these
Yeah.
these record holders.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Producers, they want to give you guys a bonus question, and they will give you 1 lifeline. Okay. So this bonus question will be worth 2. So either you're going to get a -2 for this one, or you're going to get a +2, which
Uh-oh,
will
okay.
make you overall positive. Okay. So here it is, guys. This one is for largest gathering of Santa's elves. Okay. Is it A 780, B 820, C 960, or D
Oh, it's not that
1110? So very close in number, but we can take out 2 of the wrong answers for you.
1,110. Remember how many Santas?
Yeah.
I feel like it's 1,110. I think it's doable.
I think it's doable too. I'm a little bit sad that elves are not as popular as Santas.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Because they do a lot of the hard work. like
gosh.
Yeah,
they deserve a little more
Wow.
appreciation.
yeah.
Elves'
I-
rights. Elf equality.
elves, right?
Oh,
Elves, dude. Actually, that's a tongue twister. Elves
Elves
lives
equality.
matter.
Elves' lives
Wow.
matter, yeah.
Okay, let's be careful.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. So it's 780, 820, 960, or 1,110.
Yeah, yeah, 1,000%.
Do you guys
Yeah,
want
I
to use
think,
your
yeah.
lifeline?
Yeah.
Yeah, just use it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So it is not A or B.
All right. D, we're going D.
We did 1,100, right? Oh, yeah. 1,100. D,
Okay.
D.
Final
He's
answer,
left.
guys. This is
Yeah.
for 2 points to win the whole game. If you get it, you will lose by even more if you don't get it. The correct answer is 1,110, meaning you guys have won. All right, here's
Crushed
a picture.
it.
There is a picture of the elves. It looks very similar to the Santa convention or whatever that was. Very similar, except
Oh.
this one I see more kids.
Oh,
More kids.
Huh. Interesting.
Yep.
Mm.
So
You
I
got the
guess
green
Parents
elves
didn't
and
want
red
to
elves.
participate.
that's the moral of the story. Kids can be elves, but not Santa.
They're not of
All
age.
right.
Yeah, actually, that kind of makes sense, actually.
Well, let's congratulate Teacher Dan and Teacher Joseph, guys.
Good job, Daniel.
Good job, T-Joe. Good job.
They
Good job.
almost lost, but they brought it back in the end. So
Yeah,
good job,
just
you
like
guys.
just like Steph Curry, you know.
Ooh. Excitement in the fourth
Oh.
quarter.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, students, this is a time for some questions. So please go ahead and throw your questions in. It can be for both of them or just one of them. So just if you want it for just one of them, just specify. If you want it for both, then you don't have to say anything. Okay. And so while we wait, here's a question for you guys. Just a fun question. Do you like your toilet paper over or under?
Over.
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 For sure.
And why?
It's easier to grab.
That's actually
Make
that's.
it
I
quick.
was just thinking that too. Yeah,
Mm,
it's just right on top.
Yeah, I
yeah.
agree. But here's a question: do you think you end up using more toilet paper when it's over versus under, or is it the same?
That I don't know.
I feel like I waste more if it's probably under,
Okay.
because it's more
'Cause-
inconvenient.
Yeah.
So you leave like a longer trail.
Hmm.
Smaller
Okay,
roll. I don't know if that
okay.
makes sense.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, and I think depending on the quality of the toilet paper, you have a chance of it ripping if it's under. Yeah,
Yeah.
by like
Yeah, I feel it. I
Yeah.
feel it. I think I used to be an under guy. I don't know why, but like for a while I was an under guy, and then one day I changed to over, and I can't ever go back. So even when I'm at someone's
Yeah.
house, sometimes,
Would you flip it?
yeah, sometimes when I'm at someone's house, I flip it
Whoa!
because it bothers me a little bit.
That's a man on a mission.
you're just like pooping, just staring at the toilet paper. It's like I don't like how you look right now, man. Then you just
Exactly.
change it.
Just like it just doesn't feel right. I don't feel comfortable looking at that, so I have to flip it.
Wow.
Not always, not
Wow.
always. I've done it a couple times though, or like at a retreat or something. I've done it. So, all right, here's another question while we wait for some Mosaic student questions. So please get those in, guys. Here's another question for you guys. What's a food that you think you couldn't live without?
Food.
The lame answer
Pearl.
is rice.
Okay.
Oh dang, that's hard then.
Yeah. I think
I
my
think
heart's...
Let's put rice aside, because maybe if rice is kind of like that seems like a staple for both of you guys, then something else other
Maybe,
than
maybe
rice.
Asian food aside. Maybe Asian food
Asian, no,
aside.
you
Asian
can't put
food aside? Oh, man, I was
we'll go
gonna
with
say,
the
yeah.
rice. We'll go with the
Man.
rice. But something other than rice.
Burrito.
Okay.
Oh.
Can't live without burritos. The
Interesting.
real ones. Real Mexican ones.
What kind of meat?
I don't know. Carne asada is great. Al pastor is great. Lengua is great. It's beef tongue. For
Okay,
the
I've never
students
had
that
the
don't know.
tongue. Okay, I was waiting for you to say something bizarre. I've
It's
never had tongue.
really good. Like it's not what you think it's gonna taste like. It's pretty.
Huh.
It's scrumptious.
Wow.
How about you, Tijo?
I think my answer is katsu.
Katsu. Interesting.
It's
my favorite.
Chicken.
Chicken's the best. Pork is okay too.
Okay.
Chicken is the best. I agree with that.
Yeah, I actually do agree. I don't know. I have to be in the mood for pork, but typically chicken. Chicken's my go-to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good choices, guys. I like your choices. Pretty good. For me, it'd probably have to be steak.
Ooh.
I can't go very long
okay.
without steak.
Yeah, it's
Can't
definitely up there.
didn't think about that.
That's okay. It's too late. It's too late. You already got yours.
No take backs.
Yeah, no take
Oh
backs.
man. All right, fine. I still love burritos.
Yeah.
Solid choice.
All right, we have some Mosaic student questions coming in. This one comes in from a Mr. Noah Kim. He's asking, who is your favorite superhero?
It's got to be Superman.
Wow.
strongest.
The
He's just
classic.
the
Strongest.
strongest. Okay.
It's just the strongest. It's just there's just no other way. He doesn't need any tools. He's just strong. He's born
true.
powerful. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. He needs the sun though.
It's true. He does need the sun.
It's always there, baby.
It's always there.
That's a good answer.
Until one of the villains does something to hide the sun, though, which happens sometimes in the comics.
You gotta disguise yourself at that time.
What?
Put
How
on your
that work?
glasses.
So hide?
Put on your glasses.
So just hide them.
Stop.
I don't know
I
if
would
Superman
live-
would hide though.
I would hide.
Wow.
Just live a
True.
normal life.
Wow. Let's forget
Use it when I
you were
need
ever
to.
Superman.
Yeah.
How about you, Tijo?
I think my answer is Captain America.
Oh, okay. So that's
I
like
changed my
P-Ray.
mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I think exactly.
Why
I-
Captain America?
I like that he sticks to his code. Like no matter what happens. I think it's a very
It's
admirable
true.
quality.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
true.
Plus I actually really like the shield as a weapon.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
pretty sick, I'd have to say.
Mm.
Batman's kind of like that too, though. He has a code that he doesn't break. Like he typically doesn't kill people. He always has a contingency plan. Like he always works by certain rules. He's just a lot more brooding,
Yeah.
and emo.
Is that your favorite people?
It was for a long time. I think it still kind of is. Overall, yeah, I'd say like 60% Batman, maybe 40% just some others. Okay, here's another one. This one comes from Miss Lien Yun. She's asking, or Yun rather. I always think it's Yun, but it's actually Yun. So, if you could have one wish but not wish for more wishes, what would it be? So, one wish, but you can't wish for more wishes. What would it be?
Oh, okay.
It's a smart
I see
genie.
I see what she was at.
The smart genie.
If I could have one wish, but not wish for more wishes, what would it be? Dang, that's a hard
It's
question.
kind of hard, yeah.
It's pretty hard. I guess just choose the first thing. Doesn't have to be like your actual real answer. Just like the thing that you thought of.
I think my answer would be for my family actually to be all together.
Aw,
So a lot of us, like, we're basically all spread out.
yeah.
My parents are in Korea. I'm here. My cousins and stuff, they're like all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably, yeah. I think that would just be an amazing thing to see.
Yeah, that's
the
awesome. That's
person
really
I follow.
nice.
If I could have one wish, I would say to be rich. Yeah.
Did I get another wish? I want to be close. I want to be Tina's
Oh my
best
God.
friend.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Tijo. You went real deep and sentimental there, but
Wow.
I just went superficial.
Oh my
But
god.
I'm not talking about. I don't want to live a lavish lifestyle.
Okay,
I want to
so-
keep it the same, but
Mhm.
just know that I have this X amount of wealth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to live
Yeah,
the
I
same,
get
you.
just know that you have a lot of money. So it's just
Yeah,
the
just
thought
like
that you have
Money
it.
in the bank.
Like I never have to worry about it.
Oh my god.
Never have to worry
I
about it.
feel
So
that.
you really think you're gonna live exactly the same with that much money?
I can't say yes for certain. If you were to ask me right now,
Mhm.
if I acquired this X amount of money,
Yeah.
I would probably
we'll call it
say,
$1 billion.
all right, if I had that, yeah, I would keep my life the same because I'm too scared to lose it all.
Interesting.
Yeah.
1 billion is an insane
Yeah.
amount of money.
It's almost an
Yeah.
unfathomable amount of money.
Yeah.
Like it's insane.
I would probably just spend like a year just traveling to visit my family and like maybe actually buy a comfortable home here in San Jose where it's too expensive and then just save the rest. Use it slowly. Yeah. Have a budget. Comfortable life, baby.
Sounds like you thought about this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have a plan.
Okay, here is
Good plan.
another question. It's from Ashley. She's asking if you were stuck on a if you were stranded on an island and you could only bring two things, what would they be?
If I was stranded on an island, so is this an island where, okay, let's just say it's an island with, it's just like nothing. There's
Yeah,
nothing
pretty
but
much nothing. Maybe
just-
there's some fruit and there's some animals to eat, but that's about it.
I would say water and a machete.
Okay, so like an unlimited amount of water or something.
Yeah, and a limited amount of machete. or let's just say a
Unlimited
machete.
amount of
that
machete.
never gets
Unlimited
stolen.
use machete.
I've never heard of that. Unlimited machetes.
Wow.
Why do you need so many
There's another one.
machetes? What are you gonna do with that? Oh my god.
I think the tool is necessary. A machete is very necessary.
Yeah, but I don't know about unlimited machetes.
It sounds like you're trying to play Minecraft.
Let's just say you get to bring like one item, so like a gallon of water or like one item, then it would probably be a machete and like a gallon of water or something.
What about the gallon of water though? Like that's gonna last you a couple of days.
A gallon's not that much, yeah.
I know. I need it. I need the water.
He needs the time pressure.
Yeah,
It'll just-
that'll
It'll give you a couple of days to
water
come up
will-
with a plan.
Yeah, water will buy me time.
Okay,
For a little
okay.
bit.
I can feel it. I feel it. All right. How
Yeah.
about you, Tijo?
I've read a
Oh wow!
kind of
what
like a guide to this kind of question.
Oh, you
I
get
think
a
what people-
guide of
well, like
what's,
a long
what's the
time
most
ago.
optimal thing?
I think what people
Oh
say you
my
should get
gosh.
is a it's like a solar powered GPS satellite phone.
Oh yeah, well that would be pretty good.
Yeah.
That's your way back
I
home.
think that's-
Yeah, you have
Stranded
that.
on
You're
an
gonna get back
island,
home
no
within a
problem. I'm
couple
gonna go back
days.
home.
I'll try to get off the island, dude. I would
Okay.
take that, the solar powered GPS phone, and then I'll take T-Dan's tent so I'm comfortable until until I get rescued.
Nice.
Wow.
Very nice.
TJ thinks short term. I'm thinking long term.
Wow.
You're trying
That's-
to settle in.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to make sure I survive. You're just trying to be like, I know I'll get saved.
I mean, the gallon of water though. You said 1 gallon of water.
well, I mean, like,
You're gonna be done with that in
I'm
3
gonna
days.
assume like I need to be able to carry it.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So, I feel like a gallon of water.
What
I
about
can
like
actually find
a
that.
solar powered water purifier?
Yeah, like something to purify water rather than just 1 gallon of water.
I feel like equipments like that always end up breaking
Breaking?
at some
Yeah, that's a
point,
good point. Yeah.
and
That's
it's
true.
not going to sustain me. After
That's
I'm
true.
done with a gallon of water, I can use that, and there will be tiny droplets of liquid of water in
What?
there. I can have 1 drop a day after I'm done with a
It's-
gallon.
No,
of water.
So
that's
it's
so
unlimited.
sad.
So it's
Yeah,
unlimited
it's
water,
unlimited.
right? Means you're
It's
gonna
unlimited.
you'll live forever.
Yeah, I can have 1 drop a day.
1 drop a day, you're gonna live forever.
It keeps everyone away.
Oh, my gosh.
goodness.
Okay, guys. Good answers. Great questions. We're ready now for some final words from you guys. And so, whatever final words you guys have for the kids today, whether that be encouragement or advice, please go ahead and share that with the audience.
Do you have anything ready?
Yeah, I do. I do have something ready. I mean, I didn't have it ready, but I do have one. I think my advice, I wish I knew when I was, in like high school and middle school, is if you know you're really talented at something and it has a lot of room for growth, be really good at it. Be really good at it. I really, I really wish like whatever talents that I might have had, like I wish I really developed it so much to the point where, out of many people, I'm the best at that particular talent. So don't try to be good at everything. Just be good at one thing, because people always look for the person that's the best at that one thing, not a person that's like all over, So yeah, that's my advice.
Okay, cool.
That's really solid advice.
Thank you.
Wow. I guess for me, what I'm kind of thinking of is, so I'm very introverted. So I spend a lot of time kind of in my own inner world. And I think for me that it's really good, but I think it limited a lot of the opportunities that I have, like with like relationships and friendships and just everything. Well, not everything, but a lot of things. So I would say if you are like me, you're very introverted. I think try to change your perspective a little bit and think a little bit more outwardly. How are your how can you grow friendships? How can you grow skills and talents, like T-Dan is saying? How can you kind of just kind of expand your world? I think that's one thing that I would have liked to hear when I was younger.
Awesome. Very
That's solid
nice.
too.
Thank you.
Both very solid pieces of advice. Thank you, teachers. You guys have been wonderful guests and a great way to end season 1. And so now it is time to bid yourselves adieu and say goodbye to the kids. And so go ahead and say bye as we applaud for you and thank you for your time.
Thank you for having us here. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks for having us here. Yeah, it was fun.
Thanks, guys. All right, we will see you sometime soon.
Cool.
Peace.
All right,
Peace
bye
out.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Wow, that was fun, huh? What a way to end the first season of Afternoons with Pastor Paul with those 2 characters right there, our lovely, awesome teachers. All right, guys, we're gonna get ready to do our ending to the show the way that we always end the show, with a giveaway. And so, if you've won something in the last however many weeks, I don't remember how many weeks it's been since we kind of reset the thing. You guys kind of know if you've been here. If you have no idea about that, probably means you weren't really here anyway, so you should be eligible. And so, yeah, just remind me if you're like, just say, hey, Pastor Paul, actually, I already won like a month ago or something, okay? And so here we go. Let's get that drum roll, producers. Drum roll incoming. All right. And our next DoorDash giveaway winner is it's taking a little while to come. Hello? Hello? Okay, we're gonna have to try that again. Something went wrong. Oh, did I think we forgot the exclamation point. Is that what it is? I think that's correct. Or is it exclamation point winner? Man, sometimes our memory just fades on us, guys. Let's try those. Let's try all of them. Let's see. There we go. Okay, Kristen Manakmol. Did you won last week, Kristen? Is that correct? You won last week. Is that right? And so if that's the case, I think we still have to get you yours. Okay. So we're gonna have to roll that again. Are we rolling 2 more times? I think we're rolling 2 more times. All right, let's get a drum roll. Here we go. I feel like we're not doing it right. Okay, it's just exclamation point. Okay. Sometimes the memory just fades, guys. Isn't that weird about memory? Okay, here it is. It's Justin's song. What's going on here? It's always the same like couple people. Okay, so Justin's song. I think you haven't won for like the new round. Just let me know. Because either way, we need another winner. So here we go, guys. This is crazy. Let's go. Our final one. Give us someone different. Come on, Nightbot. Who do we got? Oh my gosh, what's going on here? It doesn't want to... Okay, there it is. Justin's song again. We don't want Justin's song. Nightbot, please don't do this to us. All right, here it is, guys. The next winner. I think it kind of goes off of chat activity. I think that's what's going on. So if you're not very active in chat, it doesn't pick you. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going between Kristen and Justin. Okay, come on. Please, Nightbot. Please work it out. Okay, everybody just say something in the chat real quick before I do this. I'm sweating now. I'm sweating. Come on, Nightbot. Don't do this to me. Everybody just say hi. If you say hi real quick, then I think it'll like renew your chat activity and you will be eligible. All right. Okay, Kristen did that one. So, okay, Noah Kim, I think we can choose that. So are we good? Is it Justin and Noah? Is that who it is? Okay, don't keep doing it. Okay, I think it's already just Justin and Noah, yeah? Okay, I think we're good, guys. Oh my gosh. So good job, Justin and Noah. Thank you guys so much for coming out for a whole season. It's been months now we've been doing this show. We're going to be on a how many weeks break? Let me see. It's going to be 1. It's going to be 2. It's going to be 3 weeks, actually, because I will explain why for that 3rd week. There's a reason for the 3rd week, but I can't tell you just yet why that is. So we will come back on the 12th. And so it's going to be a nice 3-week break. It'll give us time here in the studio to get ready with some new episode ideas and get some new guests lined up and all of that. Okay? All right, guys. We love you. Please message me winners so we can get you your prizes. All right, guys. Love you all. God bless you. Thank you so much for coming today. Get to studying. Please go register for the retreat. We love you so much, and we appreciate you guys. Here's Dog Announcer to sign us off. All right, dog announcer. Take it away. Okay. Thank you guys for coming out today. We hope that you guys had a great time with Teacher Daniel and Teacher Joseph. We just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas because we won't see you until after the new year. And so God bless you. We shall see you soon. Stay safe and warm. And many woof woofs to you. Love you. Bye-bye.